Alrighty, welcome back everyone. As you guys see, it's a little bit dark in here, but starting off the morning kind of early. Currently going to go to the scrapyard. Got to load up the van. I'm not going to make a whole scrapyard video, but I'll include it into this portion, or this video itself. But we're doing a little bit of scrapping. Salsa looks kind of miserable. A lot of people said make sure to keep the cone on her. So she keeps the cone on every single second of the day, except when we sit on the couch together, or she goes outside or eats. So that's the only time that she ever has the cone off. So she hasn't licked her stitches at all because I watch her like, hopefully a lot of people watch their kids. But she seems to be a good spirit. It's kind of miserable a little bit, but she hasn't really got upset or anything. She's just kind of broken. Like, she'll just stand here and stare at this wall for a while, or she'll stare at this barrel for 20 minutes. And I don't know if she gets stuck by just staring at it, but I have to like pick her up and turn her around. Then once I turn her around, she like walks around. It's almost like she forgets that she can turn around. Stop looking so miserable. It's not that serious. So she gets that off in a week. Working on some orders. I have, I don't know, 15 orders going out. A couple Taco Stack t-shirts as well. I'm going to make an order today, I think, for more beanies because I'm sold out again. Everyone was saying they want different colors, so if you guys might be interested in buying one or you want a different color, let me know what color you might be interested in. But we're going out. We're doing some scrap things. We're going to run around, go to... I don't even know where we're going. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's do it. All right, got that bin out. Currently working on this. You guys might remember yesterday I picked up a garbage bag. So this looks like TV wire. You can see there's a little copper thing on the inside right there. But the outside is like, I don't know if it's aluminum or iron. Then there's insulation. I think it's called TV wire. It's coaxial cable. This goes as iron. This doesn't go as insulated copper because it has that aluminum or metal part. That wire might be copper insulated. Got some remotes, disgusting remotes. Surprisingly, I don't think like these Vizio ones go for any money, but surprisingly, remotes go for a decent amount of money on eBay. If you want to check out a new avenue of selling stuff, something like this, one of these older ones, if you have the TV, it works fine, you're happy with it, you don't want to buy a new TV, but your remote broke, you'll pay $12-15 for a stupid remote because you're not going to be able to find it anywhere. If your TV works fine and you just need a remote, why spend a couple hundred? He's got like, I don't even know what is all this. What is this? That's interesting. Cub Scouts, so that's going to go to the flea market. I don't think it's worth a lot, but you know, some people like these things. These are just a bunch of, I don't know what this is. This looks like a PlayStation memory card, but it might not be. Like a knockoff one. Joytech. I don't know, if I got 2 garbage bags, and me being as frugal as I am, I want to keep those. Put that in the garage. I have to get my own garbage cans. Yesterday was garbage day as well for me, so I have to go grab those from the road. They come so early. They come so early that it's like, you can't put your garbage out before I'm even out of bed, before I'm even up. They have already taken it, which is wild to me, but... So many beer cans. So some of these, like I said, you get 2 for $1 at the flea market. I have sold some of these on eBay. When I was first starting out going like eBay full time, I bought a lot at a auction for $3 or $4. And I was getting like some of these random beer cans. I was getting like $7 a piece, plus like $3 shipping. But you know, after fees and everything, in a box, it's not like you can just throw this in a padded envelope. But this will all be going to the flea market. So if somebody else is new to eBay and wants to try it, there's this Rolling Rock. Or if this is like your favorite beer, you got yourself a beer can, an older one. But like something like this is only just scrap this. It's not worth anything. Oh, jeez. What I do is I usually make a lot up in the garage, and Once I have enough, I load up the van and then I go to the warehouse. Then this box, which I still don't know what I'm going to do with. That will be decided another day. Somebody might buy this box just as is. I mean, it's a little smashed up. If you get it cheap enough, I would probably. Alright, now I gotta clip off those cables and we'll load this thing up. Or I clip off those cords and then we'll load this van up. Alright, first stop here. Alright, first stop here, post office. And see the iced coffee I got yesterday. She's a frozen. Oh. That probably wasn't the best thing to do. All right, Joe, with the stamps. I actually really like how that looks. All right, got a package here from Joe. Oh, feels like a license plate. Might not be. So thank you, Joe, for the package. I know yesterday or 2 days ago I got a package from Bargain Barons and John from Australia, as well as I have a bunch of other packages. Probably going to do mail day here in a couple days. I've been really busy, but we'll be onward. All right, got a street sweeper here. No idea. Unless they got one in for scrap. They get a lot of weird stuff. Like they'll get fire trucks in here. They'll get cranes, all sorts of stuff. Here's the owner, actually. That's the owner. The crazy thing about him is he's really down to earth. So he drives that Jeep, I don't know, it's like a 2007 or so. And I think he has a Jaguar, but he has a Bulldog. And he lets the Bulldog sit in the Jaguar. Or it's a Rolls Royce or something, which, I mean, still a fancy car regardless. But he lets the Bulldog sit right in there. I know there's people who won't even let their animals sit on a couch. There's people who won't let their animals do anything. This guy, he don't care. I mean, I don't let Salsa sit on both couches. I let her sit on one. This guy, he don't care. Down-to-earth business people. Very, very hard to find. All right, what do we got here? Oh, scrap. That's right. All right, so I just dropped off the non-ferrous stuff. Heading over here to the iron pile. I think this vehicle weighs like 5260 or 5240. So the difference between what I weigh when I get on and when I leave, aka when I drop the stuff off, is going to be the difference, or the amount of pounds that I dropped off in terms of iron. I don't know even what I see. Oh, I see a bunch of bed rails. That's what's straight ahead. Maybe a hotel bed rails from a hotel. Got fridges. Got not an exit sign. It's pretty nice. I wish I can snag that piece. Drop off this metal. So $42 going straight to gas. Generally a gas picking video, or a trash picking video, uses a quarter of a tank of gas. I think it's like 35 or 40 bucks to fill up a tank. So generally speaking, 4 garbage picking videos are paid by 1 scrapping video, which is how this is going to be. But I already lost my sheet. I wanted to talk about like what the things were. Nope, found it. So total of $42. That's what we had. So I had, in the non-ferrous thing, I had a can of I had a box of aluminum. Here they just count it all as the same. So like I've said a couple times, cast aluminum, sheet aluminum, it's all the same price, except for aluminum cans. That's a little bit cheaper. Aluminum is taking a dive. It's 32 cents per pound. Last time I was here it was 35 cents per pound, and during the summer it was like 40 or 45. So it's at 32 cents a pound. I got $4.48. Copper. I had 4 pounds of number 1 copper. It's currently $2.15, so it's $8.60. I had 2 pounds of number 2 copper, $1.95, and I had 620 pounds of iron, which came out to $24.80. So yeah, all this stuff that goes on that big pile over there, that's your iron pile. And I had 600 pounds or 600 something pounds, and $24 I got for that. So if you guys are curious about scrapping all that heavy stuff, those washing machine stuff like that, that would go in your iron pile. And yeah, you think if a washing machine weighs like 50 pounds, I think they weigh about 75. They weigh about 50 pounds, you get about $2 and maybe $2.25 for one washing machine in scrap. All right, currently working on trying to install a generator, or at least do all the hookups, so that all I have to do is just do like a quick connect if we ever lose power, because I know probably about a year ago we lost a lot of power for like 7 days or 5 days, and it was terrible. And considering it's going to be really cold these next couple days, really want to escalate it to kind of getting that generator hooked up. So got some zip ties almost finished. As you see, I have a friend working on it, and I'm going to go help him load his trailer with firewood. He has a job site down the road, so you give a little and you get a little, which is awesome because I don't know anything about electrical work, so this might work. So that's actually locust, that's not ash. Locust is kind of a greener tint, and ash, the bark is a little bit closer. All in a day's worth of work. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. It's getting cold out. It's going to be cold the next couple days. I know right now it's 18 degrees. So, yeah, it's getting cold. And that's going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I know we've been bouncing around a lot today. Got a lot of things done. Hopefully now I have a generator kind of set up in terms of all I have to do is plug and play pretty much. But it has been fun. Got to the scrapyard this morning, and catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.